Hello. I hope everyone's having a fabulous Monday. We're going to play some more Hogwarts and hopefully finally get our broom today in our Gryffindor playthrough. Yeah. We have fun. We have some channel redeems set up now. A lot of our emotes are still pending. But yeah. Just getting set up for stream. Okay.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alright. So, on today's agenda, we have options of flying class, Professor Sharp's assignment, carted away, not doing that yet, and the daily keys. I'm gonna go do flying class. Fast travel.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Did I mute the TV? I did.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Oh gosh.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our
That's
flying
obnoxious.
class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class.
I hope
We'll leave
everyone
that
had a
to
great
professional
weekend.
Quidditch players,
What
like the
did y'all
Toyo
get
Hashikeng
up
do.
to?
Not a fan, I
Especially
take it?
looking forward to
Now,
anything this
let's
week
see how
coming
well
up.
everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom! Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Can you
None of that
see what
side
the
saddle
cat's doing?
nonsense.
Or
A
can you
gust of
hear
wind will throw you right off.
that in your headset?
She's just in her box. She's fine.
Okay.
And if you hear
I
my
just hear
whistle while
grabby
you're in
hands.
flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Okay.
take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. Wish I had my own broom.
Me too.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Can you hear the fan
This next
in the
set of
audio?
moves will take you around the grounds for more of a
Just
challenge.
curious.
What?
Okay. I can see it on the sound levels. That's why I was asking.
Made it. Did anyone else see that?
Thank you.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Me too, buddy. It would have been so magical.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
I like the sound of that, or won't we get in trouble? I mean, why not?
Can't say
Adventure
no
is
to
fun.
that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
He's holding down the
Here's something
button.
handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at
Think
it.
of exploding
And
it.
the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Wow, I let him get really far ahead.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's
That's what
favorite.
he said.
I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Perfect
I'll
for
keep
our
an eye
next
out
stop.
for you in the sky.
Woohoo! I never
If
really
I can
talked to
afford
him
the
in
new
the other
Bright
game.
Spark broom at Spintwitches.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she...
I wish I could afford my own
Excuse
broom.
me,
Instead
sir?
of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
Sir?
Forgotten about our library venture.
Rude.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a
Indeed.
discreet place near there.
Let's go to Hogsmeade. Oh. Pat, are you actually in as a mod on that account, or no?
Corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Let me see. Yeah. Oh. I thought you weren't on your phone. Yes, it is. Just checking. Okay. Back to what we were doing.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Okay, let's have a
Sounds
look.
quite the array of brooms.
Shall we?
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
What should we pick? Ember Dash Broom. The perfect broom for those with a fiery
That item
temperament.
is of the highest quality.
Hogwarts House Broom? Meh.
That item is of the highest
Moon
quality.
Trimmer Broom. Finely craft from ash. This broom is built for sustainability.
That item is of the
Windless.
highest quality.
A stylish broom with a light torch. Quite literally. U-weaver broom. Comfortable, speedy
That
broom
item
with
is of the
woven design.
highest quality.
What do you think we should pick? I'm kind of between that one and
That item is of the highest quality.
Lantern Guy.
That item is of the highest quality.
Where we were in the moon. The moon, eh? Or the moon. I think I might go for the
That item is of the highest quality.
curly one again. But I don't know.
You'll be thrilled with that
You
broom.
know what?
I promise you.
There. We have options now.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yeah. Sounds great.
Sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price.
Yeah,
the time
special
trial should be
price.
a bit of fun too.
A
Go to
rip-off
the Quidditch
price.
pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Gear. Okay, we have one equipped. That's lovely. Lovely jubbly.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Anything at all? Is there a, no. I thought there would be one, but... Okay, let's go sell those clothes, and we can go explore. Where am I going? Always the wrong way. There's a side quest in the 3 broomsticks. Alright.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could
Never.
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Perfect. Well, we're
Don't
not
forget.
gonna do that right now. I wish it wouldn't automatically set. Ooh. We have a lot of things now. Let's go get our room of requirement. That'll be kind of cool. Oh, we're gonna go sell first. No, let's go to the room requirement first. I swear I keep hearing my phone go off. Over and over and over again. Astronomy. Fast travel. Okay, down we go. I love the ceilings here with all the constellations. They're so pretty.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Curious.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
How wild would it be just to be like randomly pacing and then all of a sudden like the giant door appears and you're just like, what? Would you enter or no?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
You'd go in? Of course you would. You little adventurer.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco.
I probably would
the
too.
vanishing spell.
I'd be hesitant,
You can cast
but I would.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
AYAX1. Ooh.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Where are we gonna put it? I guess here. That's not what I wanted. Nope. Yes.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I love how she's just like so nonchalant about like, yeah, oh, this is a giant room full of stuff.
Is that...
We're searching for an elf.
My
I
old
waited
school
here
map.
for you
Wondered where that
here
had got to.
for ages.
Can't believe
Perhaps
it's
you
still
were
here.
assigned a few more
I'll
inches of
just
parchment
take a
than you
quick look at
expected.
this.
Let me know if
Give
you
you
want
an
to try to meet
opportunity
again.
explore
Sincerely,
on your own
T.
until we locate Deke.
Who do we think A
Yes,
and T
Professor.
is?
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't
you keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
Ooh. I wish we would do it again. That would be something cool to put in your room of requirement. What was that? Why can't I? There we go. Must sip tea, always. Do you think that would go through
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
here?
An intruder! Stop them! No, not that's not helpful, you
Oh, indeed it does.
Revelio.
Just drag it through the... Apparently not. Oh, you redeemed it first! See, I don't have that sound in my headphones. Hello, Shady. How are you today? How's it been going? I'm very sorry I missed stream last night. I was napping. Napping on the job.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's still, I think I only have like what? How many? I don't have, like I have like the generic Twitch ones, but like I only have 3 of mine. It still hasn't approved my emotes yet.
Revelio.
There's a little Oshawott. Isn't he so cute?
How does anyone other
Also,
than house
thank you
elves
for your
manage to get
sub,
around
Shady.
in here?
And Day Trip. Thank you for
Revelio.
supporting the channel. We're currently making our way to the room of requirement to meet
What
Dee.
was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Perhaps somebody should blast you right off your portrait. Rude.
Revelio.
So, what is the purpose of that one? Because this, I don't think worked right in my first playthrough. Because Like, why does that side levitate? Just pull the one. I know, I know that, but like, why? I'm just curious. It didn't work. Okay. If I unmute the computer, right? Okay, so you're gonna hear like double gameplay potentially. But if I do it, it plays. Secret tunnel. Yeah. So why is it not playing in like your guys' sound then? Turn that back down. I'll have to try to figure that out. I thought it would work. Oh. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Yeah. So it only does it because I have it turned up or because it works on yours? So like if I mute it, does it still work for you? Or no? But then, like, can't you hear me playing the game? Through the mic too then? So then it would be like a double, like, sound. So if I know it's your favorite, but like if I do that, do you get double then? Interesting.
I hope that house elf can find us.
I didn't know that.
Revelia.
So, oh. Limo! Thank you for coming in and thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's your day? I hope you had a great weekend since Monday. Thank you for shouting out Limo. Well, go. Yeah.
Yikes, careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Deke.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
He's so
Apologies,
cute.
Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since
How are you
Deke
guys
was
doing
last here.
today?
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might
She
be able to
discovered the
benefit
room
from
with
this
Deke.
like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, The room can provide you with precisely that. Now,
Interesting
time
couple
to
weeks.
focus on
Today's your
what you
big
need.
reset. So you left work
Just
early
close your
and getting
eyes.
back on track with your career
Imagine
change.
the room precisely
I hope it's
as
going
you need
good.
it. The room will do the
How
rest.
exciting. I hope it's really all going
You've
well
given
for you.
yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
It's only magical items. Like I can show you a fully I can show you my other one really quick. It's a lot more impressive. Back main menu. So it's kind of cool. It changes over time. I mean, if anyone doesn't want spoilers, I wouldn't peep on it, but I can show you this one really quick. It's really cool. It takes not a long time, but a while to get it set up to look. It's just some of the movies. Yeah. So the first part, you're wandering through all the stacked up furniture and stuff to get to it, but then once you find Deke, then you unlock your room. So this is my room in the game. I've finished the main quest in, so you have places to put your beasts and little offshoots. Up here's another one. It's pretty cool. I hope they keep doing more with it and let you expand it even further. Over here I have all my plants and my potions set up. What is this? What is this? Okay, well, apparently it does let you expand it further. I had no idea. I haven't been back here since I completed the main storyline. Okay, well, we're gonna have to customize this later, too, but alright. Yeah. So, this is now a huge room. Pretty cool. But yeah, you get places to brew potions and things that'll make random ones for you. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. And I will compare that to the little teeny tiny one in my other game. 60 hours. We played a lot off stream. Hop back into the Gryffindor. Alright. I'm like, should I go for like the same blue design? It's my favorite. Or should I change it up?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
She never looks like happy or excited, or she always just kind of looks miserable. Like, she's definitely got the resting bitch face.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing
Why
objects
would you
in the room,
purchase
such as the chairs you vanished
moonstone?
earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing
Sounds like a
something I've already
cracking
conjured?
studies
You
of
can
yourself.
indeed.
Spent yesterday ripping my
Quite
car apart
perceptive.
to
Why
tighten
don't you give it a
my
try?
My radiator that
Go
was
ahead
leaking
and
after
conjure the
so
potion
taking
station and
to
potting
make
table.
sure nothing else
You
was
should
leaking.
find both familiar since they'll resemble the
What
ones
a
you've already
long
used
day that
to
was.
study magical plants
Pat.
and brew potions in class.
You did truly spend yesterday. Conjure a potting table. It's really fun. There's different styles of things you can pick out too. Scientific, botanical, eclectic, and gothic. That's kind of cool. I'm not a fan of red. Let's go default for now. Okay, potting table and a potion station. Hope you and Shady are comparing notes he was doing car repairs the other day. Just a bunch of mechanics in chat. I mean, it's good to work on stuff. You learn things. I'm gonna put this in the other corner. We're gonna go with that one.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Let's know more
Can you tell
about
me a
Deke,
bit
shall
more
we?
about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student.
Shady
Deek has had
opens
a
car
good
hood.
deal of
Ah,
experience,
I see
both
the
here at
engine is
Hogwarts
me about
and
to
at
end it.
previous posts.
Yeah,
I shall let Deek tell you more when
I
he's
mean,
ready. But
you
again,
know,
you would
all
be
the
wise
childhood
to listen
just
to any
holding the
suggestions you may
flashlight
have.
and just getting yelled at that you're not holding the flashlight in the right spot or grabbing the wrong tool. It really pays off to just like, oh, it's a car.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement...
So, okay, question. Going back to, we figured out how to get Secret Tunnel to work. I don't want to make a lot. Okay, so do channel redemptions work? Like, is it all good? Basically, I can only replace a tire and refill wiper fluid. But at least you can do those, Limo. I need to adjust points too. Like, I just started. It sounded a little low. I don't know how to turn that up. I don't know how I would do that. I would have to look into it. But at least it's working. Like, what about this one?
It's me, bitch.
Okay. That one's louder. It just works. Exactly. That's all we can hope for. Things just working.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I do.
I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
It's definitely good. I don't know why Avod is not louder. Unless I have to find, like, a louder one to put
I'm ready
in
for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll
the
need to gather
thingy.
some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Okay.
Return to
Try
me
reading
once
the
you've gathered
computer.
enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
And see if it plays through stream. Which one? We'll go for a WoW. Does that work that way, or do I have to have the computer on for that too?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your
computer.
lesson.
Okay,
You can
good to
conjure
know.
more than potions and herbology tables.
So, like,
Conjuration
now...
can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
Wow.
Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
WoW works. Conjure wall decoration. Where am I supposed to... Okay, over here. A wall hanging. 2 rules. I don't have that in the other game. Kinda cool. So we got some screwing around to do with that. Yeah. Yeah, make a note of that, Pat. Please. I'll forget. I forget everything if I don't write it down. I don't have anything to write it down right now, so... Yeah. Why won't I go there now? Let's put it... Okay, we'll put it in the middle since it doesn't wanna... Let's be real. I'm gonna move all of this stuff around anyway. After. Not him. A dapper wizard. Does he fit there? He does. Oh, that's really crooked. That's not frustrating at all. We're just gonna turn around and not look at that because we don't need that negativity in our life. Let's put him here. Okay, floor decorations. What would a floor decoration be? clock. That could be useful. Did that count? I don't think it did. A rug should, though. Whoa. That's cool. What colors do they have? I wish they did the blue for this room a darker blue. It's so like bright and in your face. Okay, that's kind of cool. I also don't have that in the other game either. Let's put in a table. Okay. And some seating. I like these, but not red. Gold, black.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Indeed we shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Can't see A-Y-X-A-A.
Just aim any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Okay, now we have decisions to make. What? Why is it locked? Ugh. Not nice. Let's make that bigger. Yeah, no, you're good. You can talk, you're fine. You don't have to creep around and whisper. Bullwinkle. Wish I could stay in here and have audio, but I'm currently at the office but working. Thank you for the lurk, Bullwinkle. Oh. You have no audio. Yeah. Let me put a shout out. If I can type correctly. Oh, Pat's giving you a shout out too. Let me type really quick. Alright. Yeah. Thanks all for hanging out. And spending some time playing Hogwarts with me. The wall. Ah! When he just gets flustered and then can't. That's kind of cool. That's cool too. I don't know which one I like better of those. Like that one and that one. Let's go for the botanical. And change the color of something. This chair.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Woohoo! Change the balcony or floor of the room. Alright. Oh. That's cool looking. But I do love the Gothic one. That is cool. I think we're gonna end up with everything the same. We're having a good day at work. Okay, it wants us to change the balcony. So up top, scientific doorway, botanical doorway. That's kind of cool looking. Eclectic. I like the eclectic, but I don't like the tan walls it makes you keep. I don't know about that one. We'll just default it. Okay, why? We'll change the floor, I guess. Since it's not working. Yeah, we'll go with the stone floor. Cancel. Nobody asked you, robot slave.
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor
Does
Weasley
anyone
showed
else's
Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke
Amazon
thinks you'll enjoy it.
product just
Come
like
and talk to Deke when you're
listening
ready.
for fun? Like the other night I woke up, it was like 2 a.m. and I tried saying something to Pat and it just started like, oh, I'm sorry, blah blah blah, it's unavailable or something. And I was just like, nobody was even up, so like what was it
What sort
listening
of
to?
overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambiance sounds perfect. I like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. The cat? Oh, it could have been. She does like to cause mischief at night when we're sleeping. Let's go for moon
I would like
for
the
now.
room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
The cat? Yeah, that's kind of what she does. I don't know if you've ever heard like the weird cat yelling sounds she makes. She doesn't really make like cat. I mean, she does now. But like when we first got her, she never meowed. She made like weird dinosaur sounds. I don't even know how to describe it, but now she just kind of like
The room
yells.
is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I
She's
spend
weird.
here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Okay, I am going to take a really quick break and be right back. I'll leave you with the Hogwarts screen. Be right back.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Also, I did a little redeem. I don't know if it's active. Oh, it is. There's also a redeem for kitty treat. So, we can give the kitty treats if she ever decides to come for a treat. Here she comes. Good girl. Hello. I'm excited. What other, like, redeems and stuff should I put in? I don't know. I was having a hard time deciding on stuff the other day. That's kind of pretty. I thought it was for me to eat. Ew, no. I don't want to die by cat treat. Maybe I will make this one different. Maybe we will go for the eclectic. It's kind of cool. Even though, like, I don't know. Deke, you need to change the light, sir.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of
Hi.
course.
You're just waiting for more
What sort
treats.
of overall
We
look
can
most
cheat and give you
appeals to
another
you?
treat. There you go.
I'd
Warm
like the
and
room to be
cozy.
warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I don't think I've ever tried one of their cat treats. Ever. Have you tried any of Logan's treats, Shady? Good God. I've been so good. I'm just gonna start calling you Shady in real life now. Pink, purple, red, white. Decisions. Tough decisions. Like, what color? I want to let me, like, pan. You've never tried? No, not at all. No, what if I'm, like, allergic to it or something? And, like, anaphylactic reactions happen. I don't want to die from a cat treat. That's the wrong button. That mixed with the botanical kind of looks nice. I kind of don't hate it. It's different. I want to do it different than the other one, but, like, I love the other one. Yeah, see what Pat said. I'd probably die. It's true. Like, I think that looks cool. So you get to, like, customize all, like, every little, like, chunk. Even the doorways. It's only changing the inside. But like, there we go. It is queen. What are those? Mushmouth? You think that's funny? But have you tried Logan's? Oh, I pressed the wrong freaking button. There we go. Oh, okay, that does kind of not match. It's good. I did it. Son of Dobby's top. And we're going, I think, for the green colorway. Why is he making so much noise? What are you doing, sir? One does not need to scrub the floor. That's not what I want. What do you mean? I feel like that kind of looks cool too. I don't understand you. Oh, you're back. Hi. Can we put the other controller, like the headphone port, on this one's controller? It sounds awful. Like it makes it sound like the headphones are like blown, but they're not. Thank you. One second. Sorry. Pat's the MVP. Thank you. Ow. Ow. Is that gonna boot me? No. I was just gonna ask you why there's no sound, but I'm not plugged in. Where's the attention span of a goldfish? My god. Okay. That is so much better. Thank you for changing that out. What do you think about making all of it the eclectic green this time? I'm trying to like branch out, broaden my horizons, and not make it the same as the other one, except for some parts. Thanks for the look, Shady. I hope you have a great day. Not the way I wanted to go. I did those there. I don't know what I should do for these bigger part. I mean, I guess that does go better. So I combined the top with the Gothic style, and I kind of like it. Those are cool though. What do you like better? Do you like the eclectic with it better? I kind of like the other style better, I think. I mean, I guess I should change that one. It would be a better... Like, which one? Left or right? For big ol' head would get out of the way. Like for the top bookshelves. That is cool. What does that look like? The right. So you don't like the mixed. I don't know if I like the roof for that one though. Like it's cool, but it covers up the stuff. Ah, wrong buttons. It kind of works. Ish. Should we just go for like the botanical green? Oh. Okay. Apparently we just can't. I don't... That is cool. It's just very square. I like the droopy fabric. But the cage is cool. Maybe we'll do the other room in the Gothic. He just sounds like he's struggling so much. Like, I feel terrible. I don't know, it's different. I like it. It's fun. I kind of like the green and the alcoves. Like, even though eventually it's gonna change, it's kind of a nice little... That does look cool though too. Might do one in the other. Scientific. I like the owl. He's cool. Oh, it's different. Oh. Because I was trying to keep... I mean, I guess it kind of doesn't match still. But... Ow. move on to the next room. That's so pretty. What do you think? The botanical or the gothic? I'm not sold on the eclectic for the hallway. Like, it's not my favorite. Oh, the portrait. Botanical? Yeah, I think so too. I mean, we could make it green to match everything else. I haven't ever used the botanical in the hallway. Maybe not green. Ah, wrong buttons. Of course you're not. I don't know. Is the green better or is like the tan? I feel like the tan plays off the tan in here. I really like the archways from the gothic one though. Like that's my favorite part of it. So like, do I change it in here or do I keep it all eclectic? Riz! How are you? How's your day going? Shout out. Riz. I hope you had an amazing weekend. We're trying to design the room of requirement. I couldn't think of the word. My other one, I did everything the gothic paneling, so I'm trying to like not do all the same things. Purple's kind of fun. What if we leave this room like the plain default and press the wrong button? Always pressing the wrong buttons. What if we leave this room default color? Because in here is all blue or green. Or is that strange? Okay, I had a pretty good weekend. Played from every kid and I got a real PC, so I can't complain. How about you? I didn't do much this weekend. We had like a stomach bug last week and Pat worked on fixing the car. That was about it. Kinda just played a little low this weekend. But it was good. How excited are you for I can't talk. How excited are you for your new computer though? That's exciting. And boyfriend meeting your kids is exciting too. You like your whole weekend's exciting. I kind of love that ceiling. But that's the match. Ah. Do I break it? And like change it? I don't know what to do. I like that it's open in the top. No, we're gonna... Why do I do that every time? Okay. Ceilings. Yeah, we can... Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so maybe that then changes what we do in here. Yeah. That's cool. I'm not a fan of the windows. I'm not really a fan of those windows either. I like the open and bright. The brighter the better. Oh, I'm glad it went well. I couldn't imagine. Like, I would be so nervous. Like, I know in my parents' situation, like, I was the toughest critic for significant others. You know, like, I couldn't imagine, like, not necessarily stress, but, like, I don't know how to explain it. The nervousness, maybe? But I don't know. I guess I'm just a nervous person. And PC improves your quality. That's exciting. So, like, are you gonna play games on PC or just, like I just run everything through mine from console? Ah, why do I always? I feel like the room's so dark. Like, I really like the navy part of the, like, archway, but, like, I'm not sold. I'm not gonna change it right now, though, because we've spent, like, half of the stream just changing stuff in here. I don't know. It's different. That's for sure. What can we put in here? We haven't, like, bought anything. Maybe that's what we'll go do next. We'll go buy some stuff from Hogsmeade. I'm totally blanking. Yeah. It's different, but I like it. I'll accept any of those. I'm nervous, anxious, anything. I'm doing some gaming. Obviously, streaming. I'm gonna do. Ooh, that's cool. I've never tried VR. Go here. I'm so excited for you, though. I know that's fascinating.
Here I come.
I feel like, I don't know, sometimes with, like, stuff like that, it makes me, like motion sick. But I feel like if you were, like, totally in it, I don't know, it would be okay. And, like, super cool.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
We have 5,000. I want the T-shape.
Nothing like finding
That's
just the right thing, is there?
3. And I feel like too large. 5. I want the 5.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you.
Those are better.
Let me know if there's anything else I can
Okay,
do.
let's start and put these in, and then we'll go do a quest after. I have to get something productive done. I don't know, we might have to change the color of this later. It's a little dark. Okay, let's put in... I didn't buy the medium, I only bought the small. Small, I don't want 1. That's what I want. The 5. Center that. And we'll keep potions on the side. Out of the way, chair. No. That'll be helpful. Do I have any? I do. Didn't mallow sweet, not grass. Can do 2 mallow sweet, 2 didn't. Why can she just not walk? And 1 not grass. What? Like, I was not pressing any button and she just does not want to walk right. Deke's gonna be so proud of all the potions you're gonna brew. Yeah, I bet he will. He's like your #1 supporter. He's always impressed with you. It's kind of nice. You need the positivity. You're like, you need to get yourself Deke. Let him reading his little book. No, he melts my heart. Okay, let's do an actual quest. Should we meet Sebastian in the Undercroft? Work on Professor Sharp's assignment. Follow the butterflies. Or go speak with Perry Pippin. Let's go speak with Perry. And then maybe we'll do butterflies and then Undercroft. I get so distracted. I feel like I get nothing done.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Okay. I love how they have a sign twirler. That was a fun little addition.
In the market for potions, are we?
I don't have any money right now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
She does sound annoying.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully
I
she
love
won't
some
give
of
you
the
too
cheeky
much
little
trouble.
answers you can pick.
She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright. Let's go find this lady. That's a fence. I thought she was like drunk, but they're playing catch. Playing catch. Just want to get across so I can use my broom. I'm going the wrong way, but that's okay. We're definitely... I mean, it says we're going the right way, but I don't really feel like we are. I'm gonna go up here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I wish it showed you on like the little on-screen map, like once you were out of where the perimeter of where you can fly. Like how it shows you can't fly. I'm trying to go up. Woohoo! I would be so nervous to fly on a broom. I don't think I would enjoy. What about you guys? I think like eventually I would get used to it, but I don't think I would be a very big fan of it. I would rather like apparate. Do we have anything closer? No, we don't, because we just got our broom. Okay. So I should also be paying attention to the map. I think you know my answer. Of course you would, Pat. Of course you would. You'd open the door. You're just not afraid of things. It's great. It's a great trait to have. I don't have that trait. I'm just a cautious person. It would be cool to fly at night though with all the stars out. I think I'd be a fan of that.
a pleasant enough little place.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knot out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Okay.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What does she
What do
have
you
for
have for sale?
sale?
What are we looking for today?
Nothing good, but I could switch my
Thank you
gloves
for
out
stopping in.
and sell those. That would be nice. Excuse me. Go with the stripy gloves and we'll sell those to her. Or just jump in front of her.
Likewise.
We're so excited to
What can I help
talk
you
to
with
her
today?
again, even though she's rude.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in.
Okay.
I appreciate
What else
it.
is here?
Revelio.
Definitely get the flu.
What are you up to now?
Ginger root. The barkeep in Keenbridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off its customers' nausea and keep them imbibing a bit longer. What does that mean? Imbibing? Oh. Words are hard.
Potato.
Oh. Wrong button. Completed a challenge. Highland Explorer cap. Oh, it's just a skin. Okay, cool.
Revelio.
Not in the water. All the cabbages and pumpkins.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, I can't open that. Okay. Can't do that right now either,
I know what
but
that means.
let's
Merlin
pay
trial.
for it at least. Okay. Let's go back to Mr. Pippin.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawan.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
I would like an additional fee for dealing with her.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
I mean, sir, you didn't even want to go talk to her yourself. So, why should I work for free? Oh, there's a list too. And we don't know what those are. Girl.
You defended Hogsmeade the day of the troll attack, didn't you?
Why do I do that? I don't ever use
Once
that
so young.
in battle, but anytime I want to pull up my menus, I already did that quest. What else is on the agenda? Should we follow the butterflies? Maybe. Those are so loud.
Lumos. Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Along with the chickens.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willetsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
No, thank you. We're just gonna ignore them. Now they're going back to the other side. A great spine death bog.
Lumos.
Where'd they go? They're so fast.
Oh well, look what we have here.
We found trees. That was an easy little side quest. Map. Back to Hogsmeade.
more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Talk to the lady with the butterflies.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willitsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Flower boxes. That'll be a nice addition to the roar. What else do we have for quests? Should we do the main quest? Go meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. I'll talk to him first. Such a strange cat.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Should we be rude to him or like nice to him? I kind of want to ask him if he's afraid of his own shadow too.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
It's unkind, but it is really funny.
Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Well, what should I
What
expect?
sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. I don't want to do that yet. But I think I might wrap it up here for today. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out on Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. Thank you, Shady and Day Trip, for the subs. Yeah. Let's see. Thanks, Riz, for coming in, and Pat, and Shady, and Bullwinkle, and Limo. Thank you, Limo, for the biddies. Y'all are great. Amazing. I love hanging out with you all. Let's go raid into some... I think today's Cinna's first affiliate stream too. So let's go raid into hers and show her some love. Let me see. She's playing Call of Duty, so that's a little bit of a change from what we're doing. But yeah, let's go show her some love. And thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. I will be back for sure on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow, not sure, but Wednesday for sure. So, thanks for hanging out.